Today I'm going to be showing you guys the ins and outs of Terminal, and whether you call command line or terminal, it is essential for you to learn if you are a developer or an aspiring programmer. So let's get started. The first thing you want to take notice of is how to open Terminal. You could do this by either searching it in the Spotlight on Mac or on Windows, searching it in a similar way. The first command we're going to go through is pwd. So just type that in to the terminal and press enter. Now here we get this line of words, and this essentially means where we are in the computer. You can look at the terminal as a navigator of some sort. They're traveling through the computer, and this is where they are currently. The users folder first, and then we are in the family folder. So let's say we want to change our folder. Let's say we want to go to our desktop. So we can use the command cd for change directory and then the name of the directory or folder we want to go into. So I'm just going to do cd desktop and press enter. And as you can see, this changed right here. So that means we're in our desktop. And if we do print working directory again, we can see our desktop has been added. Another command is ls, and this lists the items in the current directory. So if I click enter, you can see all the folders I have on my desktop. And this is replicated right here. They're the same. We can also make directories or make folders. So I'm going to make a folder on my desktop by doing mkdir, which is the command, or mkdr, however you want to say it. And then you want to type the name of the folder. So I'm just going to do test. And if you saw that, the test folder appears right there on your desktop. And if we ls, oh, sorry, I didn't navigate into there. So cd test to get into that test folder. So theoretically, we're here right now in the terminal. Now, if we ls, we can in fact see that there is nothing in this folder currently. So let's change that. To do that, we can use a command called touch, and this command allows us to make files. So let's make a basic text file. We do touch the name of the file dot the extension of the file. This is just a basic text file, but you can also have HTML files if you're making a website, maybe .py extensions if you're coding in Python, but we're just going to do .text for now. So click enter, and then if we ls again, we see this hello.txt appear. And in fact, if we check our folder, we have a hello.txt. Alright, so right now our hello.txt has nothing written in it. So let's change that. We can use something called Nano, which is essentially an application built into Terminal that allows us to edit documents, whether it be code or maybe just a text file like we have now. We can edit it in Terminal, and this can be very useful in many situations. So we're going to do Nano, and then the name of the file we want to edit. So hello.txt. Now we can see this is our file. We have nothing in it, so nothing's going to appear. But we can type hello world, a classic, and then Control X, and then yes to save, and then press enter, and there we go. So let's see if we actually did anything. If we open this hello.txt file, we can see hello world has appeared. Our next command is the move command, and this is mb. It can be used for changing the name of folders or changing the name of files in this case. So let's say I wanted to change this hello.txt to hello-world. So we type hello.txt, which is the original file, and then after it with a space we do hello dash world dot text. And this second argument here is the renamed file. So click enter. If we do ls, we see that our file has actually changed its name, and to confirm it, we have that here. Let's go back into our desktop. Now, how do we do that? We do change directory. You may think we do cd desktop. However, there's no file or directory. And that's because we're currently in the test folder, and it's looking to see if there are any desktop folders in this folder, which there are not. So we have to get out of that folder to access the real desktop. And the way we do that is with cd ... Click enter, and as you can see, desktop appears. cd ... is a command that allows us to move up a branch or directory. Alright, so now we're in desktop, and we can use a command called remove if indeed we want to remove this whole test folder, because this was just for the video. I'm not actually going to keep this folder, so I'm going to want to remove it. So let's try and remove test, and we get this error: test is a directory. So what the remove command needs is an argument, and let's say I don't know what that argument is. Well, you can always search it up on the internet, or you can use man rm, and this pulls up a manual of the command. It's pretty cool. So if we read these arguments, it says -r, dash capital R attempts to remove the file hierarchy, blah 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 jargon. Basically, this removes the directory and all the files inside of it, which is what we want. To do that, to get out of that, you do Control Z, and then what we want to do is remove the test folder. So remove or rm -r, lowercase or capital R, according to the manual, it doesn't matter, and then the name of our folder. Now if we do that, we see we no longer have a test folder, and that's exactly what we wanted, and all the files within it are gone. Thank you for watching this video, and please like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next video.